some noise, everybody. If you guys are excited to see G, Sidhu, and JK all the way from England, make some noise, everybody. So we're about to start the podcast version of the night. So first up, please make some noise for the folk and funky crew, everybody.
Yo, what up, everybody? How y'all doing tonight? Thank you for pulling up. So, if you didn't hear the video, we're just three guys who absolutely are obsessed with Punjabi music. So if you're with us and you love Punjabi music like we do, make some freaking noise, man. How about it though? Like these days, Punjabi music's on Jimmy Kimmel, Coachella, massive music festivals all over the world, and that's amazing. Being a lifelong Punjabi music fan, like I have seen Punjabi music climb so much, and I know you guys feel my vibe. That's why you guys are here tonight. So we're gonna have a great freaking night for our first folk and funky live. I'm gonna introduce our little three-man team, actually four-man team. Right here we have Amrin Tillo. And we have Simran. And then we have on the deck, Sunny Banga behind me, makes the noise. So like I was saying, I started this thought of this night, of this event, when I was at a place where a man goes to clear out all of his thoughts to think, where the most creatives curate their amazing ideas. I'll let you guys guess where that is. Yes, it's like taking the Browns to the Super Bowl, y'all. So if you can't understand that, I don't know what to tell you. But take it away. Go ahead, Sam. I think we're ready, y'all. Okay, are we ready to start this pod, y'all? Come on.
The first podcast, make some noise, everyone. From G, Sidhu, everybody.
Make some noise, y'all. Come on. One time for G Sidhu, make some noise, y'all. Let's go.
Thank you, thank you. Mic नहीं चलता.
चलता है mic, चलता है.
चलता? Thank you. आवाज सुनती मेरी? Okay, फिर ठीक है. Thank you.
Can you guys hear clearly?
It's good.
Next up, our next guest tonight. Make some noise, everyone, for JK, everybody!
He came all the way from the UK, y'all. Make some noise. Let's go. All right, guys, like we said, this is our first live podcast. We'd had JK on it before. It was the first time we got Sidhu on it, and we wanted to try something different. So, with that being said, please everybody keep your inside voices so everybody who wants to listen can listen. Like I said, we're all big Punjabi music freaks. I know these two on a personal level, they are absolutely obsessed, just like all of us are. So we're all obsessed with Punjabi music. Take it away, Simran and Amrin. Let's go.
Let's go, Bay Area. Make some noise, baby. We appreciate y'all bearing with us with the technical difficulties. This is our first time doing this, but we are incredibly grateful to each and every one of y'all. So make some noise for yourselves before we get into it. We have two amazing artists. We got G all the way from Detroit, Michigan, all the way in Cali, so we want to make sure we give him a nice Bay Area welcome. We in NorCal, baby. And all the way from across the pond, all the way from the UK, we got the boy JK. Woo! We picked these two artists specifically because we got mad love for the folk genre of Punjabi music. That's why we're here tonight. We want to make sure that for all of us and for all of y'all Punjabi music folk heads, that we promote these artists that are continuing to carry our culture and our people and our community forward. So make some noise one more time before we get into it. Sidhu, I want to start with you, bro. So you just came out with a brand new EP, Punjabi World Order. Yeah. And I know there was a lot of thought and a lot of emotion that went into that project for you. Can you speak to everything that you went into with that project and how was your feeling towards it?
Yeah, thank you, man. First of all, ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਟਾਈਮ ਕੱਢ ਕੇ ਅੱਜ ਆਏ ਹੋ. I know specifically ਆਪਣੇ folk music ਲਈ, so make some noise for ਤਾੜੀਆਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਲਾ ਦਿਓ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰ. And Punjabi World Order, first of all, special shout out to Kaos Productions, who's also in the house tonight. So make some noise for Kaos Productions.
Make some noise, baby.
So Punjabi World Order ਦਾ ਚੱਕਰ ਇਦਾਂ ਵਾ, ਮੈਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਠੀਕ ਆ, ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਗੁੱਡ ਆ? Yeah, ਠੀਕ ਆ. Okay. So ਉਹ ਸਾਡਾ ਸੀਗਾ, ਉਹਦੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਵਿਜ਼ਨ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਗਲੋਬਲ ਹੋਈ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਸਾਰੇ ਕਲਾਕਾਰਾਂ ਵੱਲ. Everybody's putting in their hard work. So it's time ਆਪਣੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਵੀ ਹੁਣ worldwide level ਤੇ recognize ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ on the mainstream level. And ਇਹ ਸੀਗੀ ਆਪਣੀ different fusions in terms of ਆਪਾਂ ਗਾਇਕੀ ਤਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਵੀ ਰੱਖੀ ਆ, but we got Afro in it, we got funk in it, ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਢੋਲ ਵੀ ਆ. So it's fusion of everything, which has been my life as well. ਇੱਥੇ New York ਚ ਆਪਾਂ grow up ਹੋਏ ਆ. So everything that I've absorbed, so it came together with this project.
Beautiful, bro. Beautiful. Amazing. My boy JK, it was a long time coming for you, right? First album, Art Panjab, 2011. 2025, Art of Panjab. What was it that inspired you to come out with the project after so long? And can you just put some words to what went into that project for you?
First of all, ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੇਰੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਪਿਆਰ ਭਰੀ ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ. ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਫੋਕ, ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਭੰਗੜਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਪਿਆਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਨਾਲ. These people are keeping me alive, you know. So ਇਹਨਾਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ, that boy there, he met in the meet and greet and he was like, I've been listening since Pataliya times, you know, 2008, 2009 times. So ਇਹੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਰੂਹ ਦੀ ਖੁਰਾਕ ਆ. So God bless you guys. So Baba Charni Sahil in the wheelchair, big shout out to you, brother. I met you earlier. Yeah. Come on. And nothing's really changed for me. My love for Punjabi folk is still the same from day dot to now, you know. So ਮੈਨੂੰ ਇਦਾਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਕਿ ਥੋੜਾ ਇੰਜੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਹੋਰ ਦੇਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਸੀਗਾ. So ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਆਏ ਆ.
Yeah. Shout out to True School too, man.
ਸਾਡੇ ਉਸਤਾਦ ਜੀ man. So yeah, ਉਹਦੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਹੀ ਆ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ. Big shout out to True School. Come on, man.
Yeah. This album too that you dropped, it was a little bit more modern. Did you ever feel pressure to modernize more, or
there was only one song?
Huh?
There's only one song that was modernized, Sorma. But the vocals, if you listen to the vocals, it's like it's a Punjabi duet song from the 1980s, like proper desiya. But music ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਥੋੜਾ ਬਹੁਤਾ you got to change with the times. But to compensate, I made ਫੈਰ ਮੁੱਕ ਗਏ, ਦਨਾਲੀਆਂ ਚੋਂ ਫੈਰ ਮੁੱਕ ਗਏ, ਪੌਣ ਹਵਾ 'ਚ ਦੁਪੱਟੇ ਲੱਗੇ ਬੋਲੀਆਂ.
Give us a little sample.
ਬਾਅਦ 'ਚ ਦੱਸਾਂਗੇ ਹੁਣ.
Also you, G Sidhu, you're a lot of your music too. Most of your albums, you always have one song that is like a focal element, like Peshi. You're always throwing like the toll in there. Is that like a, you know, sort of?
All right, guys, hold up. You chose to come to the podcast part of the evening. We need inside voices, guys. We need it quiet. Because if you guys didn't want to come to the podcast part of the evening, you would have came later. So we need everybody quiet down to listen. They didn't come here to get talked over, okay? So everybody please, quiet. If you see someone talking next to you, tell them to quiet down. Thank you guys, appreciate it. You could be loud as AF later on.
He sounds like the old Baba, innit? Oh na bolo, oh menu nahi kuch sunda. What was you saying?
I was just saying, like, in all the albums you drop, you're always dropping some focal element. This last one you dropped Peshi, right? You had that focal of Oz, right? Like, is that like something you do, or is that just is that some theme you have, or you know, how is that?
ਨਹੀਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦੇਸੀ ਗਾਣੇ ਤਾਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਰੀਦਾ ਹੀ ਆ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਹਰ ਸਾਲ ਸੋ ਕਈ ਪ੍ਰੋਜੈਕਟਸ ਇਦਾਂ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮਾਡਰਨ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਵੀ ਕੀ ਆ ਅੱਜ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਫੋਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਟਾਈਮ ਉਹ ਮਾਡਰਨ ਸੀਗਾ ਡਰਮਸ ਵੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ ਬੇਸ ਲਾਈਨ ਵੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਆ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰ 80s ਵਾਲਾ ਸੋ ਆਪਣਾ ਮੇਨ ਆ ਕਿਸੇ ਵੀ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਣਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਦੇਸੀ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਅਲਾਈਵ ਰੱਖੀਏ ਸੋ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦੂਜੇ ਗਾਣੇ ਆ ਇਹ ਗੇਟਵੇ ਆ ਇੰਟਰੋਡਕਸ਼ਨ ਲਈ ਆ ਵੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਕੂਲ ਸਟੱਫ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਆ ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕੂਲ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਪਰ ਐਟ ਦੀ ਐਂਡ ਕੰਮ ਦੇਸੀ ਉਹ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੀ ਆਪਣਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਰੂਟ ਆ ਵੀ ਉੱਥੇ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆਣਾ ਦੈਟਸ ਆਲ ਇਹ ਬੇਸ ਹਾਂ
In that song, also in the song Peshi, you also had Gidyan Di Rani, a little sample in there. Was that you or was that Kaos?
ਨਹੀਂ ਉਹ ਕੇਓਸ ਭਾਜੀ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਬਜਾਇਆ ਉਹਦੇ ਤੇ ਮੈਂਡਲਿਨ ਨਾਲ ਪੀਸ ਵਰਕ
Yeah,
ਇੰਟੈਂਸ਼ਨਲੀ ਉਹ ਸਾਡਾ ਟ੍ਰਿਬਿਊਟ ਸੀਗਾ ਗਿੱਧਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਰਾਣੀ ਨੂੰ
Yeah, no, that was dope. My wife found that.
Yeah, I mean, you guys mentioned Kaos Productions. Obviously, you guys will be able to see him tonight. He's going to be on keys. He's an absolute legend. And I want to make sure that for those of y'all that aren't aware of this incredible talent that we have in the building tonight, JK, you've also known Ammo Kaos for a long time, worked with him. Could you speak, again, for those that may not be aware, could you put some words to his impact and his body work, his catalog, and his contributions to Punjabi music?
So when I was growing up, we were listening to an album called Mighty Monarch. Yeah. It was like a remix album, and I wasn't aware that it was Ammo from Kaos, like, you know, so that was my first love with music. And the funny thing is, True School's from Derby, Kaos is from Derby, you know, I'm from Derby, and it's a small town, Bendiya Kasamda, in England. And baad jo pata laga that he's from Derby, he plays keys, he's a musician, he can play tabla, dolki, tol. He was pretty much the same as True School, but, you know, and he had this like mad like love for Punjabi folk. So we just clicked. We clicked silly, and you know we're running around the whole world doing shows now. So yeah.
He also has that track that I feel like not so many people are aware of on that Moro Pangra album, Put the Jattande remix. That was like that was a classic. The main song at all weddings, right?
Yeah, big shout out to Kaos, my boy, man.
Shout out to Kaos, baby.
मेरा पासपोर्ट गुम हो गया.
So another thing I want to ask y'all, man, is because, like, commercially speaking, right, Punjabi music has never been bigger than it is today, right? And we're seeing the music branch out into all kinds of different genres, right? As it moves into the Western world, we're seeing Punjabi pop, we're seeing Punjabi Afro. How important is it that we preserve the essence of the folk music and the origins of where Punjabi music started as we continue to grow commercially and to gain visibility into more spaces?
Great question. What a question. Give him $1 after.
Yeah, man.
वो भी मुड़ के जेब च पा लियो बाद च.
Like Nagra.
ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਮੈਂ ਯੂਬਾ ਸਿਟੀ ਵਾਲੇ ਅੰਕਲ ਜੀ ਦੇਖੇ ਅੰਕਲ ਜੀ ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ
Shout out Dr.
Make some noise for Dr. Kang in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
ਡਾਕਟਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਅੰਕਲ ਜੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਲਈ ਸੋ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਅੰਕਲ ਜੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ
ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ
ਐਤਕੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਹੀ ਰੱਖਿਓ ਦੋਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਫਿਰ ਮੇਲੇ ਤੇ ਓਕੇ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ ਸੀਗਾ ਵੀ ਆਪਣਾ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਗਲੋਬਲ ਹੋਈ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਪਰ ਆਪਣੀ ਦੇਸੀ ਸਾਊਂਡ ਘਟੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਸੋ ਤਾਂ ਹੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਆ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਜਿੰਨੇ ਕਿ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਏ ਆ ਸਾਰੇ ਫੋਕ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਕਰਕੇ ਆਏ ਆ ਸੋ ਸਾਡਾ ਗੋਲ ਇਹੀ ਆ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਗੇਟਵੇ ਟਰੈਕ ਵੀ ਕਰੀਦੇ ਬੀਟਾਂ ਵਾਲੇ ਜਸਟ ਇਟਸ ਅ ਗੇਟਵੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਐਂਡ ਗੋਲ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਫੋਕ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਡਾ ਦਿਲੋਂ ਪਿਆਰ ਆ ਸੋ ਵੀ ਟ੍ਰਾਈਂਗ ਟੂ ਪ੍ਰੀਜ਼ਰਵ ਇਟ ਔਨ ਆਰ ਐਂਡ ਅਤੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਪੋਰਟ ਕਰੋਗੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਹੋਰ ਵਧੀਆ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਸੀ ਹੋਰ ਕਰਿਆ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਕਰੀ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਯੂ ਗਾਇਜ਼ ਆਰ ਡੂਇੰਗ ਯੋਰ ਥਿੰਗ ਯੂ ਗਾਇਜ਼ ਕੇਮ ਇਟ ਟੁਡੇ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਸੋ ਮਚ ਟਾਈਮ ਕੱਢ ਕੇ ਆਏ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੇ ਏਰੀਆ ਦੇ ਟ੍ਰੈਫਿਕ 'ਚ ਪਾਰਕਿੰਗ ਲੱਭੀਆਂ ਆਈ ਨੋ ਇਟਸ ਟਫ ਸੋ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਇੱਥੇ ਰਹਿ
Yeah, like Sidhu said, it's about the culture, right? So ਆਪਣੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਬੋਲੀ ਆ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਕਾਇਮ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਜ਼ ਆ like there's songs now that we don't even get to hear ਢੋਲ no ਢੋਲਕੀਆਂ ਕੋਈ ਤੂੰਬੀ ਬਾਜੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੇ so it's important for us to keep that heritage the culture the music alive in some shape and form and I want to be part of that all the way till my career kind of ends so absolutely you know ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਮਾਂ ਬੋਲੀ ਲਈ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਕੁ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ then you know ਜਿੰਨੀ ਕੁ ਡਿਊਟੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਆ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ you know
straight up
yeah
Big love, man. I just want to say, like, it's going to be my first question, but I want to tell these guys thank you for seeing our vision because a lot of artists would not see this vision of a live podcast. So these guys stepped outside the box and they came. But thank you guys. Because of their relationship with me, I think that maybe had an effect with it, maybe not, but they did show up. So it's really, really appreciated, fellas. I hope you guys know that. And thank you so much. And my question is...
ਸ਼ਾਊਟ ਆਊਟ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲ ਆਰਗੇਨਾਈਜ਼ ਕੀਤਾ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਸਲੈਮਸ ਦੀ ਕਾਲ ਆਈ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਪੈਸੇ ਪੂਸੇ ਦੀ ਕੋਈ ਚੱਕਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲੀ ਫੋਕ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਪਸੰਦ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਪਰ ਪੈਸੇ ਦੇਤੇ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਵਧੀਆ ਤਾਂ ਵੀ
Yeah, big shout out to Folk and Funky, big shout out to Slamz, you know, and big shout out to just Johr Jawani as well. ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉਹਨੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਵੀਜ਼ਾ ਲਵਾਇਆ ਆ ਜੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਵੀਜ਼ਾ ਨਾ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਅੱਜ ਇੱਥੇ ਆਉਣਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀਗਾ ਸਾਡੀ ਜਾਨ ਮੁੱਠੀ ਚ ਆਈ ਹੋਈ ਸੀਗੀ ਸੋ ਬਿਗ ਸ਼ਾਊਟ ਆਊਟ ਟੂ ਜਸਟ ਜੋਰ ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਵੈਰੀ ਮਚ ਗॉड ਬlesਸ ਯੂ yeah
big up so like my question is actually going to tie everybody in okay it's going to tie every one of you guys in because I'm going to bring it to the real world I want to ask you two my brothers like what are the pressures of being an artist and having social media in the game I know there's positives and minuses. As you guys all know, like this day, the world, the way it is, social media is a big factor. How is it as an artist? Pluses and minuses, things you like, you don't like. I want to hear your guys' take on that because it really resonates with the rest of the world today.
ਵਾਹ ਸੋਸ਼ਲ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਯਾਰ ਹੁਣ ਇਹ ਲਾਈਫ ਦੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਹੁਣ ਐਕਸੈਪਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਣਾ ਹੁਣ ਸਾਡੇ ਤੇ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਰ ਇਹੀ ਆ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਗਾਣਾ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਰਿਕਾਰਡ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ
Once again guys please quiet sorry Sidhu please everybody quiet down thank you
ਵੀ ਇਹੀ ਆ ਗਾਣਾ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਰਿਕਾਰਡ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਵਧੀਆ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨਾਲ ਫੋਕ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਟਾਈਮ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਨਾ ਇਸ ਨਾਲ ਵੀ ਸੈਂਪਲਸ ਹੀ ਇਕੱਲੇ ਢੋਲ ਵਜਾਉਣਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਸਾਰਾ ਬ੍ਰੇਨਸਟੋਰਮ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਂਦਾ ਫਿਰ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਜੇ ਰੀਲਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਫਿਰ ਅਵੇਅਰਨੈਸ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਤੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਹੁੰਚਦੀ ਸੋ ਇਟਸ ਜਸਟ ਪਾਰਟ ਆਫ ਦ ਵੇ ਵੀ ਫੰਕਸ਼ਨ ਐਜ਼ ਹਿਊਮਨਸ ਐਕਸੈਪਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਪੈਣਾ ਵੈਦਰ ਵੀ ਲਾਈਕ ਇਟ অর ਨਾਟ
ਅੱਗੇ ਰੀਲਾਂ ਪੁਰਾਣੀਆਂ ਹੁੰਦੀਆਂ ਸੀਗੀਆਂ ਟੇਪ ਤੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਉਹ ਰੀਲ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਐਂਡ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤਵੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ ਦ ਰੈਕੋਰਡਸ ਦ ਵਾਈਨਲਸ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਉਹੀ ਰੀਲ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀ ਦੈਟ ਵਾਸ ਦ ਉਹੀ ਟਿਕਟੌਕ ਸੀ ਉਹੀ ਸਨੈਪਚੈਟ ਸੀ ਉਹੀ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਸੀਗਾ ਨਾਓ there's no CDs there's no tapes there's no vinyls and you know now we have to transition into the new world like how things work but ਆਪਾਂ ਬਣਾਈਆਂ ਸੀਡੀਆਂ so I brought some for Art of Panjab so you can like if you still got CD players you can still play it you know but you got to move with the times
bilkul
you got to move with the times
yep
I think all of us have had to move with the times. There's people who have gotten on social media that don't necessarily want to be on it. There's still people, like, I don't know if you all know, like, there's sometimes you meet people in life and you're like, wait, you don't have social media, but then you talk to them and they know everything that's freaking going on social media and you're like, what the heck, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Do you guys have a message for people, like, there's a big thing going on with, like, mental health these days, huge awareness. I don't know if you guys know, but G. Sidhu is actually a psychiatrist, doctor of psychiatry. So mental health is big, especially with men.
Prescription likhoni likh duga sir.
Free prescriptions today. Not just joking. But any message you guys have to men, because men struggle with mental health the most. Can you guys share anything on that?
I think the most important thing is communication. Where men and women as well, I think we're all the same, you know. I think the most important thing is to communicate. I think we find it difficult to talk to our parents we should talk to our friends if you find it difficult. But kise naal gal karo. You know what? Sometimes you can even look in the mirror and you can talk to yourself as well. You know, you got to start with yourself, from your inner self first, and spend some time out in the green. You know, we went on a hike this morning. I think get that fresh oxygen in and galabat karo kise naal. That's the most important thing. If you haven't got anyone, honestly, message me on my Instagram. You can talk to me. Seriously.
Yeah.
ਬਿਲਕੁਲ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਧੀਆ ਸੋ ਇਹ ਆਪਣਾ ਪ੍ਰੈਸ਼ਰ ਬਹੁਤ ਰਹਿੰਦਾ ਯਾਰ ਸੋਸ਼ਲ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਦਾ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਆ ਵੀ ਜਸਟ ਟੂ ਗੈਟ ਅਟੈਂਸ਼ਨ ਡੂ ਵਾਟ ਯੂ ਲਵ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਜੀ ਜੋ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਪੈਸ਼ਨ ਆ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਫੋਲੋ ਕਰੋ ਨੈਗੇਟਿਵ ਹੇਟ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਜਸਟ ਪਾਰਟ ਆਫ ਇਟ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵਿਹਲੇ ਬਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਉਹ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਕੱਢਦੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਸੋ ਉੱਦਾਂ ਵੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਲ ਕੁਛ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨ ਨੂੰ ਸੋ ਇੰਜੋਏ ਕਰੋ ਆਪਣਾ ਜੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਅਤੇ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਜੇ ਕੇ ਬਾਈ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਵੀ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਕਰਿਓ ਜੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਰਿਪਲਾਈ ਕਰਦੇ ਫਿਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਐਨੀ ਟਾਈਮ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ
You can slide into Sidhu's DM on a psychiatrist note.
ਐਨੀ ਟਾਈਮ ਅਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਗਾਣਾ ਵੀ ਕੀਤਾ ਭਾਈ ਆਪਣੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮੈਂਟਲ ਹੈਲਥ ਅਵੇਅਰਨੈਸ 'ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਵੀ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਅਤੇ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੰਜੋਏ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੋ ਆਪਣੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਹਾਂਜੀ
Fun fact, Sidhu is the only artist that has a song about men's suicide and suicide rates.
Make some noise for that, baby.
ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ
Big love, Sidhu. That's respect, bro.
That has a song about men's depression, men's mental health, men's suicide. So, huge shout out to Sidhu.
Shout out to Sidhu, baby.
ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਬਾਈ
ਇੱਕ ਚੇਅਰ ਹੋਰ ਲਿਆਓ
Sonny, you want to come up?
ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਬ੍ਰੋ
ਤੇਰੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਹੀ ਇੰਨੀ ਆ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਮਾਈਕ ਦੀ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੋੜ ਨਾ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਚੇਅਰ ਦੀ ਲੋੜ ਹੈ ਕੀ ਖਾਣਾ ਹੁੰਨਾ
ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ
This guy, Sonny, man, he always supporting me since day one. Give him a big shout out, man. He's a big, awesome guy. We barely know each other on a personal level, but we talk all the time on social, and he's always showing love. So respect, bro.
All right, I got an Amrin type of question right here. Years from now, when people look back at this era of Punjabi music, what do you hope it's remembered for? Deep question.
ਚੱਲ ਸਿੱਧੂ ਤੂੰ ਚੱਲ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ
ਕੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਰਿਮੈਂਬਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪ ਕੀ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ
Just the era.
Era?
I mean, yeah.
5 ਸਾਲ ਬਾਅਦ ਦੱਸਾਂਗੇ ਭਰਾ ਹਜੇ ਤਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਆ
I know.
ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੀ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਬਣ ਜੀਏ ਜੱਜ ਉਹਨੇ
I just hope the newer generation are still listening to Punjabi music. I just hope that they're still in touch with the culture. I hope that they still understand Punjabi in some shape and form. But it also our duty. Like, you know, we try making it hip, we try making it streetwise, so, you know, the newer generation thinking. So I want it to be remembered, like, ke ਇਹ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਡੀ ਹੋਰ ਕੋਈ ਚੀਜ਼ ਹੈ ਨਹੀਂ. I want people to remember Punjabi music for sure.
ਗੱਲ ਕਰਨੀ ਮੈਂ
we threw it out on our story if anyone had a question, and we got a question from I won't say who, but he was asking JK. He said if you'd be down to sing for an American live team at a Bhangra competition.
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Why not?
Yeah. All right.
ਪੈਸੇ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਆ.
You heard that? Whoever put that in.
No, I didn't mind doing that. Yeah. ਕੌਣ ਟੀਮ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਆ?
Chardhi Javani.
ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਜਵਾਨੀ. Why not?
All right, one last question for y'all tonight. As we know, obviously, this portion of the event is just the beginning, and we cannot express enough gratitude for all y'all for showing out for this portion of the event, because we know we're about to kick the party off right quick. So, last thing. Go ahead. One more? Oh, you want to go? Go ahead.
I just have one question because the reason why I like Punjabi music, and I want to ask these guys the same thing. I never listened to Punjabi music. My sister's here. Her name's Rani. She's from Kansas City, Missouri, guys. She surprised me and showed up. So she used to slap Punjabi music all the time when I was young, and I got into it. And she actually introduced me to a guy I've become friends with. His name is Jazzy B. Big shout out, Jazzy B. Right? He's a big reason me, Simran, and Amrin listen to Punjabi music. I just want to know who these guys' influence is on Punjabi music.
ਆਪਣਾ ਜੈਜ਼ੀ ਵੀ ਸੁਖਸ਼ਿੰਦਰ ਸ਼ਿੰਦਾ ਤੇ ਦਲਜੀਤ ਭਾਈ
Yeah, same. I gotta say Jazzy B for sure. Pinda Jat. But I used to watch Punjabi films. ਮੇਰਾ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਪਿਆਰ ਸੀ was ਪੁੱਤ ਜੱਟਾਂ ਦੇ ਬੁਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਬੱਕਰੇ ਕੋਈ ਆਣ ਕੇ ਮਾਈ ਦਾ ਲਾਲ ਟੱਕਰੇ. That was my first love, and that film I remember my mum and dad used to ਉਹ ਬਾਂਡੇ ਚਲ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਸੀਗੇ or they'll go shopping and they used to just put the film on in the background and we used to just watch the whole film. So, you know, Surinder Shinda, gotta say Surinder Shinda.
Rest in peace to the
Kuldeep
legend.
Manik, legends man. Tajibkila.
One name that I have to mention that hasn't been said yet, for those of y'all that know, make some noise for the late legend, Surjit Bindrakian.
Yes.
He's the reason why I'm up here. He's the reason why I listen to Punjabi music. Simran, I'd love to hear if there's one artist that you can speak to that's like, this is why I'm up here on this stage, who would it be? That hasn't been said yet.
I don't know. That's a tough one. Said all the good ones. I mean, I feel like everyone knows this one, Manik, right? Kuldeep Manik is one of them for sure. Right?
And shout out your dad, who was part of the Punjabi American Heritage Society.
Yeah, my dad's the main one, right? Yeah. He's the one who got us all.
Every year in May, there's a festival in Yuba City, and these guys brought us artist after artist every May, and we appreciate that, Dr. Kung and your whole team. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
You guys got us into this. We love you guys, man.
And of course, last but not least, the GOAT, Sidhu Musiala. Make some noise for him. Yeah. If you guys want to cop some dope merch, we got some incredible merch over here right in the corner. Shout out to Anakhi Drip. He's got some incredible stuff on sale for y'all. If you want to cop some Musiala merch or other. But the last thing I want to ask as we kick into the party portion of this event, again, thank you guys so much for showing out for this portion, but we promise we're going to deliver a dope-ass night. Sidhu, JK, what can the crowd tonight expect from each of your performances? What energy are you guys going to bring
Great
tonight?
question.
ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੀ ਗਰਮ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਹੈ ਵਧੀਆ ਬਸ ਆਈ ਥਿੰਕ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਸੀ ਆਪਣਾ ਅੱਜ ਇੰਟੀਮੇਟ ਸਟਾਈਲ ਇਵੈਂਟ ਹੋਣਾ ਵੀ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਸਲੈਮਜ਼ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਫੋਕ ਮਿਊਜ਼ਿਕ ਦੀ ਆ ਸਪੈਸ਼ਲ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਆਪਾਂ ਜਦੋਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਗਾਣੇ ਢੋਲ ਵਾਲੇ ਕਰਦੇ ਵੀ ਆ ਸਟ੍ਰੀਮਿੰਗ ਵਾਈਜ਼ ਵੀ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਘੱਟ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਪਰ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵੀ ਸੁਣਦੇ ਆ ਦਿਲੋਂ ਸੁਣਦੇ ਆ ਤੇ ਦੈਟਸ ਵਾਈ ਯੂ ਅਪਰੀਸ਼ੀਏਟਿਵ ਸੋ ਫॉर ਮੀ ਇਟਸ ਲਾਈਕ ਆਪਣੀ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਮੂਹਰੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਪਰਫਾਰਮ ਕਰਨਾ ਅੱਜ ਐਂਡ ਮੇਕ ਸ਼ੋਰ ਯੂ ਗਾਇਜ਼ ਹੈਵ ਫਨ ਆਪਣਾ ਜੋ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹੋਗੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਗਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਤੇ ਫਨ ਕਰਨਾ
I'm going to take you on a journey from my first song all the way to my latest song. I'm going to pay some tributes to the legends, Kuldeep Manik, Bendra Kia Jamgila, and we're going to have some fun. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਰਿਕੁਐਸਟ ਹੋਣਗੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੱਸੀ ਚੱਲਿਓ ਮੈਂ ਨਾਲ ਦੀ ਨਾਲ ਗਾਈ ਜਾਊਂਗਾ ਮੈਂ 10-11 ਘੰਟੇ ਦੀ ਫਲਾਈਟ ਫੜ ਕੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਆਇਆ ਹੁਣ ਤਾਂ ਜਿੰਨਾ ਚਿਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਖੁਸ਼ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਉਨਾ ਚਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਉਤਰਨਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਇੱਥੋਂ ਸੋ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲਈ ਆਇਆ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਨਾ
Are you guys ready for JK and G Sidhu to hit the stage or what?
Go!
They say, y'all, like one of the famous DJs, Avicii, said one time, and I said this to my family earlier, the DJ or the artist is not the main artist. The actual real artist is the crowd. That responsibility is y'all. So I need y'all to turn up for these two and make it amazing, amazing night. Thank you guys so much.
Barry, we love you. Thank you so much. We'll be right back. Go grab a drink. Do what you need to do. Party's about to kick off. All right.
And hit the merch booth, guys. It's amazing.
Yeah.